So thank you very much for your great mood, and I want to tell you that a very tight schedule for these 4 days. Today we have four wonderful speakers, and right now I want to invite on the stage a person who's going to give you professional insight about resonance capital and reveal to you the type of information that is usually spoken about only behind closed doors. So today you're gonna take very informative information. You will hear a lot of it, which is going to make you even more enthusiastic about working together with RC. You will learn a lot of news, which has been prepared specifically for this conference today. I invite on stage the Investment Products Director of Resonance Capital. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Janis Mironis.
One, two, 1, 2. 1. Thank you. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I want to thank you for your presence at our first international conference here in Dubai. Today, my assistant, Mr. Kaperis, and I will elaborate on our company and share exciting news related to resonance capital development. So, let's get started. Let's start with what I consider to be the most important. I'll begin with legal information, so that today you can see our entire legislative base and begin to understand all aspects related to how resonance capital legally operates. I want to draw this to your attention so that you can have a good level of practical understanding to become qualified specialists in our company. You must realize that every resonance capital agent, every top manager, director, president, or shareholder, when communicating with his clients, represents the face of our company. Therefore, I wish to draw your attention to how to correctly transmit information to third parties, so that the information is delivered to your clients as accurately as possible. Please do pay maximum attention, because now I will tell you the essence of what resonance capital is, where we started, where we are now, and what development dynamics await us in the near future. Resonance Capital is a nature brand that combines two areas of activity: consulting services regarding financial products, and the Resonance Fund Management Limited investment fund, which sells financial products. It is important to understand that Resonance Capital consulting centers do not conduct any economic and financial activity. Consulting centers are only concerned with providing consulting services to individuals and legal entities on the selection and use of financial products. Resonance Fund Management Limited is a financial service company whose core business line is providing services to individuals and legal entities on how to access world financial markets and maintenance of customer accounts for securities and other financial instruments trading. In other words, Resonance Fund Management Limited Company is an investment fund rendering trust management services of customer funds. The obvious advantage of the fund is that the funds of our clients are circulated on the basis of our own capital. And this fact minimizes the overall risks a priori. You should understand that when a management company works not only with other people's money, but also with its own money, this translates into the company treating the working capital with greater care. The first document that I want to show you shows that our fund has a financial license that was issued by the Ministry of Finance and Economy of the Republic of Vanuatu. It is a great pleasure for me to draw your attention to the fact that all this information is fully accessible to anyone at any time. Any person who wants to access the information can do so by directing relevant requests to the official website of the Vanuatu Financial Services Commission. Vanuatu Financial Services Commission is an internationally recognized state financial regulation body, authorized to carry out actions on licensing and supervision of investment business activities and the operation of financial service providers. Licensing requirements of Vanuatu Financial Services Commission are based on international legislations and legal acts of the advanced economies, which guarantee the clients of the companies operating under the jurisdiction of VFSC access to high-quality financial services and strict compliance with generally accepted international standards. Next, I would like you to look at the constitutive document of our company, which you can also see on our website. This document, issued by the relevant department of the Republic of Vanuatu, displays the tax number and registration of the fund in the appropriate manner for financial structures of this state. I would also like to show you our auditing protocol, which is also of great importance. This document describes the annually conducted audits related to the financial services provided by Resonance Fund Management Limited. This document demonstrates the maximum visibility we provide annually to those bodies which exercise control and supervision over the company's financing activities. Also, you will now see another important document, the risk disclosure notice, without which it would have been impossible to obtain our financial license. This notice is provided to all customers in accordance with marketing financial instruments legislation. It clearly states that each client who does business with our company is considering the possibility of cooperation with the company in the field of investments in high-risk derivative financial instruments, since that is how the company operates its business. You will also have the opportunity to see one more document representing an extraordinary value for our company, our anti-money laundering policy. That is how we prevent the laundering of corrupt money. Each licensed company must have such a document. Without it, it would be impossible to operate in the investment market. And there is another document I don't want to neglect, the Know Your Customer policy. This means that there are conditions in our company under which we check each customer for compliance of his personal data with the data he provided when opening an account in our company. And finally, the last important document I want to draw your attention to is the privacy policy, which regulates the company's rules regarding the security of all personal data transferred to the company when a client opens an account. You and your clients must understand that your data will never be disclosed to third parties. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just very briefly listed and described the main instruments of our business. And I want to reiterate that all of these important documents necessary for operating a licensed company can be found on our website, along with other legal documents developed by our legal department. On our website, you can find a full package of legal documents, further demonstrating that at the level of international law, our company is carrying out business completely legally, and that our financial activities license allows the company to legally provide financial services to our clients in accordance with the agreement. Knowing all of the above should give you a better understanding of why our investment fund, Resonance Fund Management Limited, does not open representative offices in different countries and does not work with financial regulators in other countries. Resonance Fund Management Limited is controlled only by VFSC regulator and works on the basis of the International Companies Act, providing services to clients through its website. On the other hand, you as an agent of Resonance Capital have every right to promote financial products of our fund as advertising agents, creating training counseling centers in your countries and cities. I'll tell you more about this in the second part of my speech. And now, if you do not mind, let's talk about what our company, Resonance Capital, is today. What stages of development we have already accomplished with your help, and what exciting events await us in the near future. This information is quite sensitive. It is not known to other people who did not come to our conference in Dubai. I have a big favor to ask you. Spread this information to all your clients and agents who are interested in working with our company. With your permission, I will only briefly describe the milestones achieved, because our investment fund, Resonance Fund Management Limited, was established on the 9th of May 2017. And the license for financial activities was also received the same date. While we have been working, as you know, since the 1st of February 2017. In other words, I want to say that our customer base began to be filled Since the 1st of February 2017, settlement of our base according to all the requirements of our VFSC regulator took place in mid-June. Until that time, we had been conducting our business only in the field of providing consulting services for financial markets. Until mid-June, we traded only our own capital and paid our customers a small profit as our employees. That is why our investment products in the first stages were limited by profitability and limited by the number of products available for purchase. Refresh your memory about our first 6 products: Start, Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, and VIP. Maximum yield was 92% per annum, and this money we could easily afford to pay you from super profits that we were earning while trading only our own capital. Meanwhile, we understood that our profit growth significantly exceeded the index of 92% per year, and our customer base growth was gaining momentum rapidly. We initially distributed our capital in 4 business lines: penny stocks trade, currency trading on Forex, purchase of shares of growing companies a few days before IPO, and of course, cryptocurrency, trading and investing in promising ICO and development of startup projects with their subsequent introduction to ICO. However, we initially informed our customers about only one line of our activity: penny stocks trading, so that we were able to reasonably explain the low yields and limits of our first 6 products. I hope now you understand me and get the right idea of how our company evolved. And meanwhile, in only 3 months, from the beginning of the February to the 9th of May 2017, our customer base grew up to 15,000 registered users. People from over 40 countries started learning about us, and they began to look closely at our company and monitor our development. After we established an international investment fund and obtained a license, our programmers were hard at work for 68 days in the internal restructuring of our company. These works included such important issues as arrangement and segmentation of the customer base according to the requirements of our VFSC regulator, preparation of information about customers and their financial assets to undergo audits in the future, creation of a new design and new content of our website, development and implementation of technical improvements to the website, preparation for the launch of new investment products, one of which was recently presented at our site. It's our IPO portfolio with an annual yield of 288%. Needless to say, to be able to provide our customers with a high return and pay commissions to our agents, our company's excess profits had to be accurately projected already existing, which would be a guarantee for the next annual cycle. Please note that 288% return rate is several times higher than that of any conventional hedge fund, but unlike us, hedge funds usually do not operate in multiple business areas. We distribute investments in several lines, which provides us with the following yields based on our current indices. As you can see, it is difficult to provide such a return on our existing investment proposals without cryptocurrency. And when we consider significant commissions to our agents and the salaries of staff members, it is absolutely impossible. However, I want to draw your attention to the fact that in creating new investment proposals for our clients, we take into account every nuance. So our primary goal initially was to test out our profit and make sure that we were capable of reaching it, and then to make you an offer, which we did. This is what you see now. And I want to warn all cryptocurrency lovers right away that investing in the cryptocurrency market is very risky. But we always use only the most reliable investment strategies in trade to not only bring you the promised profit, but also to earn even more. In our strategies, we use a combined policy protecting us from major losses. In trading, we use medium-term retention of long positions, short-term retention of short positions, and long-term retention of long positions. In all other cases that are not subject to trading, we are supported by investing in prospective ICOs and developing startup projects and bringing them to ICO, as I said earlier. This entire set of investment strategies gives us a clear picture of our prospects for obtaining an annual profit from joint capital management, our own funds, and the assets of our clients. We expect that our asset management company, Resonance Fund Management Limited, will see a total profit of 600% by the end of 2017. Dear customers, dear participants of the conference, I want to say thank you and to let you know that your investment assets help us to significantly improve the indices of our overall profitability. If you do not already know, I will tell you one interesting fact. Already more than $35 million of our clients' investment assets are managed by our fund. Much gratitude to you for it, and let us have a round of applause for each other. Okay, let's go on. After we had established the Resonance Fund Management Limited investment fund, formalized its activities on the international market, and fulfilled all the requirements of our VFSC regulator, we were able to use our clients' investment assets and invest millions of dollars in purchasing promising IPOs and ICOs, as well as to make our cryptocurrency trading the safest and most profitable business. Now to date, our working capital is more than $100 million, and our managers choose to distribute it in different liquid directions in the following proportions. Let me explain you what free cash is. Free cash is money that we leave uninvested as protection against the possibility of unforeseen risks that inevitably arise when working in financial markets. I hope you understand what I'm saying, so consider this a small lesson in trading for you. As you can see, our confidence indicators in relation to cryptocurrency are at sufficiently high level. And our confidence in this area is constantly growing. However, I want to responsibly highlight to you that this market is not for everyone. As I said earlier, cryptocurrency investing is associated with high risks, very high risks. This is so that you do not think that cryptocurrency can make every ordinary person rich. Just like any other field, success in working with cryptocurrency is reached only by a very few if we take the whole mass of people engaged in it. And success is achieved only by those people who are professionals, who have a high net worth and have their own proven strategies to minimize the risks and to achieve profits. Of course, you can disagree with me, but I want to explain to you why this is happening. You need to understand that there can be a strong decline in the cryptocurrency market at any time. And without professional cryptocurrency management experience, you may lose all the money to the last penny. And this is the case with most inexperienced users. The vast majority of people lose money in any market, whether it's a stock, currency, or cryptocurrency market. And I want you to pay special attention to that. Despite the unpredictability of this market, it is the cryptocurrency market that we have a positive view towards, because it has tremendous volatility, which is so necessary for our traders. There is nothing better for professional traders than market volatility, because we profit both of the growth and fall of currency. And now, with your permission, I'll show you our trade indices for the past month that we achieved on the cryptocurrency market. Seeing this, you will understand why we seek to transfer as much of our assets, as much of your assets as possible into cryptocurrency. We want to ensure that at least 75% of our current assets are working for cryptocurrency market. So, dear friends, I suggest you plunge into a brief report on our profit in this highly profitable market for October. I want to remind you that on our official website you receive the results of our trading for the previous week every Sunday. We publish the results of our trading in all markets in which we participate. I will not go into all the markets now. I will show you only the relevant information about our results on the cryptocurrency market. You can see our indices for the past October. Let me draw your attention to the fact that these are rather short positions which we would fix in such short time. Positions with low volatility will not be considered. They are still in the stage of working out, so I suggest you take a look at how much we made of the fluctuations of three types cryptocurrency: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. By the way, all the details of our trades are accessible on our website. Be sure to track the releases of new reports and read the information provided by our traders carefully. Dear customers, dear guests present in this hall, first of all, I want us all together to applaud our asset management company for such high-performing indices. Let's do it together. I suggest that you stand up and applaud together to our company and our performance. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sit down, please. Secondly, I want to pay a compliment to each of you personally. Without you, dear friends, this would not happen. You are the best customers and agents of our company, and your trust in your activities have made it possible to achieve such indices. Thank you once again. Thank you very much. So now, I suppose I'll move on to the main part of this speech. I want to present to you a brand new innovation of resonance capital, not known to anyone yet. Only a few people, the most powerful agents of our company, know some information about what we were preparing for you. This is a real surprise, a real breakthrough in the field of high-yield investments. I have already said many times today that our company will make a strong focus on the cryptocurrency market in the long-term perspective. And we are gradually transferring our assets in cryptocurrency and seek to achieve the maximum performance due to this, I believe, the most liquid market today. Thus, I want to announce to you, dear friends, that the Resonance Capital Company is currently creating and preparing to introduce to its customers a completely new investment proposal, which is called Resonance Crypto Pool. Which will give yield from 237% to 360%, and even, to tell you a secret, up to 480% per annum under individual conditions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is fantastic news. With your permission, I invite you to watch a short video. Please ask our director to put on a brief video presentation of our new investment product, after which I will return to you for a few words to sum up what you saw. Please look at the screen.
Stocks and futures have become irrelevant. Classic financial markets have ceased to show dynamics. Paper money depreciates and dies out. How much money do you have? You can soon discard it. Today is the time of cryptocurrency fever. Regular people do not just become rich, they become billionaires. Are you ready to earn from 237% through 480% annual return on cryptocurrencies? We have created a versatile crypto pool. We are proud to introduce RC Crypto Pool. From the creators of Resonance Capital, that allows you to earn from 237% through 480% annual return, and we are starting to attract the first customers. Clerks, software developers, students from all over the world. They purchased Bitcoin several years ago at some funny price and forgot about it. But over the years, the exchange rate skyrocketed and made them millionaires. This is a fantastic time. Your potential profit is literally unlimited. And today is when the most interesting things emerge. As today you can trade cryptocurrencies at stock exchanges and earn on speculation, which is a huge source of income. However, there is a but. Investing in cryptocurrencies is highly risky. That's right, this market is not for everyone. As with any other market, here too just a few manage to win, and the rest lose. Why? Because at any moment of time, the crypto market may collapse, and without professional experience in managing cryptocurrencies, one may lose their last penny, which is what happens to most unexperienced users. Nevertheless, our team looks positively towards the cryptocurrency market, as it demonstrates tremendous volatility, which our traders crave for. Nothing is sweeter for professional traders better than volatility, as they earn regardless whether the currency is rising or falling. RC Crypto Pool is a pool of algorithmic and discrete trading strategies for cryptocurrency exchanges and funds whose shares are traded at OTC. Our tools: medium-term retention of long positions, short-term retention of short positions, arbitrage transactions, participations in ICO, acquisition of ASIC equipment, and launching mining farms. RC Crypto Pool offers up to 480% annual return on the following terms. Base plan, 0.65% daily, 19.5% monthly, 237.25% annually. Optimal plan, 0.83% daily, 24.9% monthly, 298.8% annually. Premium plan, 1% daily, 30% monthly, 364% annually. Special plan, earn up to 480% annual return on special terms. During our presentation, 100 more people all over the world have become millionaires thanks to cryptocurrency. No time to think or wait for a better moment. Earn while it's hot. Invest in RC Crypto Pool and start earning 3-digit annual returns now.
I actually really love videos, and this was strong, powerful, amazing video. Please. Well, dear customers, we just watched the video presentation of the strongest investment offer of our company, Resonance Capital. This is a brand new proposal. It is associated with the field of cryptocurrency. and now it is developing and preparing for the launch. Earlier, you saw the statistics that our management company made in October, only on cryptocurrencies, which, as you remember, is 53%. And here I'd like to note that our managers did not apply any aggressive investment strategies, did not retain ultra-short positions, and achieved such outcomes virtually without any risks. This situation suggests that our capacity in this market can be much higher than you could see in our report. Based on the above, I want to tell all of you, each of you, that we see you among the first investors in our new product, Resonance Crypto Pool. In just 3 short months from now, you will be able to take advantage of this offer. And I hope that it will happen just on the anniversary of our company at our next international conference to be held in the Maldives in February 2018. To sum up, and before leaving this stage for a while, I once again emphasize to you that we gradually are transferring all of our business, all of our working capital into cryptocurrency-based assets. We have no doubt that our new investment product, Resonance Crypto Pool, will bring you an excellent annual profit thanks to the cryptocurrency direction. That's what we are going to be working with for many years, as efficiently as possible. I will leave the first part of this presentation here. Thank you for your attention. I'm so pleased to be able to communicate this valuable information about our company to you. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Janis. Big applause again for Mr. Janis. Great job. Thank you, sir. Wow.
Thank you.